As we were driving down to the center of the city, we heard rumors that a convoy of Gaddafi loyalists was trying to break out of the remaining stronghold. So that's what we've been investigating, is exactly what happened, how Gaddafi was killed, and whether he was killed in fighting or actually executed. We started getting a better picture of what happened to Gaddafi when we went to the scene of the battle today. We found 95 bodies still remaining there, Gaddafi loyalists who had been killed during the final gun battle. We also talked to some of the surviving members of the convoy in the hospital who had been gravely wounded. They found Muammar Gaddafi hiding in a ditch under the road. They pulled Muammar Gaddafi out of the ditch, and as they brought him onto the road above the ditch, other rebel fighters started attacking him. They started pulling at his hair, punching him in the face. They were really enraged to see the person who has put so much suffering on them over the last 8 months finally captured. He was not mortally wounded when he was taken away from the place of his capture and when he left the city of Sirte. So something happened in between his capture and his departure from the city of Sirte and his arrival in Misrata dead. He received what appears to be a fatal gunshot wound to the head somewhere along the way. The National Transitional Council claims that Gaddafi was shot and killed during an exchange of gunfire between rebels and Gaddafi loyalists. That simply does not stand up to the information we've been able to collect. I think it is a dark stain on Libya's future that on the first day of a new Libya, really the day of its liberation from Gaddafi's brutal rule, these executions took place. Muammar Gaddafi had a lot of charges to answer, but he should have answered those charges in a courtroom, not on a street surrounded by rebel fighters who ended up killing him. Well, what happened around the death of Muammar Gaddafi is not just about the killing of Muammar Gaddafi. It's also about armed groups operating with impunity in Libya.